Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be telling you guys how to start a YouTube channel in 2025. I have been doing YouTube since January 2023. I've rebranded twice since I started and I've learned a lot of things. I've done a lot of things. I feel like I know enough to give advice on it. I wrote a lot of things in my notes and we're just gonna get right into this video. First thing I'm going to touch on is how do you start your channel. If you're watching this video right now, then you already have your channel made unless you're just not signed in, which I suggest you go ahead and sign in. First, figure out what type of videos you want to do. You don't necessarily need a niche when you first start, but if you are going to do a certain type of videos, then you have to have other videos that align with the videos that you're doing. I have lifestyle, beauty, fashion, and advice. Those are my 4 niches. You don't necessarily need a niche, but your videos have to make sense with each other. Like you can't post a cooking video, then a gaming video, then a vlog, then a prank. People that are gonna come to your channel, they're gonna be thrown off by that. So you have to make sure that your videos align with each other. After you choose what type of videos you're gonna do, you're gonna pick your name for your channel. I used to go by a whole different name. I used to go by Nani, and then I added the Janae at the end. I don't know where any of that came from. And then I changed it to Ariana because Ariana is my middle name, and I didn't want to be known as Nani Janae because that's not my name. Any regular channel, unless it's like a channel where you have to have like a unique name, I feel like you should start off with your name. If you go by a nickname or whatever, just make sure it's going to be something that you want to go by whenever your channel blows up. You don't have to think too much about it. Like, this is you. After you have the videos that you want to do in your name, you have to have a banner. You have to have a profile picture. You have to have something that draws attention. You have to have a good bio. My bio used to say digital diary, and I changed it because I was doing strictly vlogs. I don't want to just do strictly vlogs. So digital diary just didn't make sense to me. So what I put was lifestyle, beauty, and fashion sprinkled with advice you didn't know you needed or maybe didn't ask for. I feel in order to draw attention to an audience that doesn't know who you are, you should just put your niche. I hope that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense. I feel like your banner is going to be the first thing that people see when they click on your channel because it's literally right there. Make sure your banner is clean, make sure it's clear, and make sure it's interesting. If your banner is interesting, then people are going to scroll, see that your thumbnails are interesting, see that your page is interesting, and they'll come in a lot more. For your profile picture, just put a picture of yourself. Next, we're gonna get into equipment that you need. I stand by this so bad. You need a good tripod. There's good tripods for less than $20. Just make sure it's a good tripod. Make sure it's not flimsy. Make sure 2 days after you buy it, it ain't already tripping. You need a good tripod. You need a ring light or you need a light. I have 2 lights facing on me. These are not ring lights, but these are not those little lights. I have 2 lights on me right now, and I will link these lights down below because I've had these lights since I started YouTube and they still work. And as far as camera wise, if you can afford to get a camera, I suggest get a camera. Like if you can afford to get a camera, it's not gonna cause you no problems, I suggest you get a camera. If you can't do that, then I'd say use your phone and your iPad, but make sure it's good quality. And you don't even have to have the newest iPhone for that. Like I have the iPhone 13. Change your camera settings if you have to, and I can even put my camera settings that I have on the screen. If you want a good beginner editing software, CapCut and Canva. It's easy to learn how to edit on CapCut. CapCut even has editing templates. I make my thumbnails, I edit my videos. Canva is free, CapCut is free unless you want to pay for the other perks, which is, I think it's only like $12. Pick a day that you know you're going to be free. Film on that day, and then pick another day where you know that you're going to be able to upload. If you don't have any video ideas, I say go on Pinterest because Pinterest has video ideas. Even scroll down your timeline. The videos that you watch yourself. Take ideas from your favorite YouTubers. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Just don't copy. Sometimes I follow trends, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the situation. Some trends I don't like, some trends I don't think make any sense. If you do want to follow a trend, follow that trend, but only do it if you want to do that. Also, if you need content ideas, I have a ebook filled with 200+ content ideas that are ranging from beauty, lifestyle, gaming. I have Vlogtober and I have Vlogmas videos all in that ebook, and it's for free. So click the link down below because I will link it down below if you need video ideas. The next thing I want to touch on is how you're going to build your community. I'm not going to say you have to be consistent like everybody else says it, where they say you have to post 2 to 3 times a week. That's not happening over here, so I'm not going to tell you to do something that I'm not even doing myself. Collaborating with other YouTubers. You can collaborate with a small YouTuber, you can collaborate with a big YouTuber. Just collab. Like, if you have opportunity to collab with somebody, then collab with them. Like, don't just collab with anybody, because I feel like a lot of people just collab with anybody. When you get the opportunity to collab and you feel like it would be a good idea for you to collab with that person, then collab, because that could help you grow and that can help the other person grow. And another thing is just promote your channel on Instagram, promote your channel on every single social media platform that you have. I don't care if it's Snapchat, I don't care if it's Facebook. Promote your channel. Download YouTube Studios. You can go on the earn column and it will tell you what you need to get monetized. You need watch hours, period. In order to grow on YouTube and get to the goal that you're trying to reach, you need watch hours. That brings me to my next point. Stop doing sub for sub. It's crazy because when I first started, I used to do sub for sub because I didn't know no better. Sub for sub is very ignorant. Creators have said this before and people are just not paying attention. Doing sub for sub doesn't bring genuine support. There's people subscribed to your channel that aren't actually watching your videos, which keeps you from being on the algorithm, which keeps you from being on somebody else's homepage. There's a lot of creators on TikTok shouting out their YouTube channels and posting their YouTube channels. I keep seeing sub for sub. I keep seeing sub for sub. You're not supposed to do sub for sub. Stop doing sub for sub. Sub for sub violates YouTube's policy anyway. So you are putting your account at risk of being terminated, or you're putting yourself at risk of never being monetized. Grow your audience genuinely. If it takes 10 years, let it take 10 years. And I don't understand the obsession with getting subs, because having subscribers is cool, but if you're actually trying to make money off YouTube, or if you're actually trying to make a living off YouTube, your watch hours is what matters. I see people commenting their YouTube channels on these videos too. There's nothing wrong with that. You're promoting yourself. Keep doing that. But that sub for sub and subscribing to somebody's channel in exchange for them to subscribe to yours is not good. You ask somebody who only watch gaming videos to subscribe to your channel, but you only do lifestyle videos, or you only do beauty or hair videos. Why would they subscribe to you and then watch you? That's not logical. That doesn't make any sense. Stop doing that. I don't care if you have 20 subscribers. Keep posting. I don't care if your mother or your father or your friend or your coach or a person that you go to school with is saying you're never going to make it on here, you're never going to do da-da-da-da. I don't care. If you feel like this is what you should do, if God or whoever you believe in told you this is what you need to do, then do that. What they're saying, ignore all of that. Do not let anyone talk you out of doing something that you want to do. It's not even just about YouTube, anything. Do not listen to them. Next is burnout. If you need to take a mental health break, do that. A break is always needed. You always need to keep your mental health first. If there's something going on in your life where you know that you cannot record this time in your life, then do not record. Take the break, breathe, pray, do whatever you have to do, and then come back and post. Do not push yourself to do something that you can't do, because then your videos aren't going to be as authentic. And I promise you, your audience can tell when you're being fake in a video. Celebrate your wins. If you reach 500, buy you something, buy you some cupcakes, buy you some candles. If you reach 1K, if you reach 100, celebrate your wins. People are gonna think it's corny, like why she's celebrating 100 subscribers. If 100 people were sitting in your face right now, how would you feel? That's 100 people that are genuinely interested and supportive of you. I don't know if this video is all over the place, but I really hope you guys understood what I was saying and the points that I was trying to make. And maybe just start your channel, get your content out there, get yourself out there, do it. It's nothing, like it's literally nothing. People think too much of it and it's not like that. Like, it's 2025, social media is everywhere. If this is something that you wanna do it. That's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.